A Springfield teen is fighting for his life after he was hit by a car on Saturday night. Good afternoon, I'm Jeff Kramer. Today, his parents spoke exclusively to Western Mass News about that night and their son's recovery. Western Mass News reporter James Villalobos joins us live with the story from Bay State, where that teen remains in the ICU. James.
Yeah, Jeff, earlier today I met with that teen's family in a waiting room. Many of them gathered there with no option but to wait and hope for the best.
I'm numb. I don't know what to feel. I just want my son.
Naomi Deslongchamps and her husband Reynaldo say it was just another Saturday night for their family. Their 15-year-old son Rayshawn went roller skating at Interstate 91 just like he does every weekend. But this time, his parents let him ride his bike there. At about 10 o'clock that night, his dad sent him a text asking when he'll be home. Rayshawn told him that he would be leaving shortly after.
I told him be safe, and I told him I loved him, and he said, okay, I love you too.
On his way home, the teen was hit by a car at the intersection of Boston Road and Parker Street.
It's like a nightmare, you know, nobody expects to get a phone call like that.
Reynaldo tells Western Mass News that although they live in what they consider to be a good area in the city, they don't let him ride his bike often.
It was just this one time that he was like, all right, go ahead, you can take your bike, and this is why we don't let him take his bike.
And Naomi says her son is a responsible bicyclist.
I just want everybody to know he's not one of these kids who are riding their bikes in and out of traffic, doing wheelies, acting a fool.
Rayshawn's parents say they haven't been able to talk to their son because he remains in medical-induced coma.
It's painful. It's painful. You just want to take your kid's pain away, you know, and if I can trade places, I definitely would in a heartbeat. There's nothing that I wouldn't do to take that away.
Now they want their situation to be a reminder to everyone on the road to be safe.
Watch what you're doing. Pay attention to your surroundings. Focus on one thing at a time. And be extremely careful when you're crossing the street. Just
love your kids the most. They can be gone in the blink of an eye. So you just never know. You know, just love your kids while they're here and cherish every moment.
Springfield police are still investigating this crash. It's unclear whether or not that driver will face any charges, but we do know that the driver stayed on scene and cooperated with Springfield police. A GoFundMe has been set up for that family. We've included a link to it on our website, westernmassnews.com. Live in Springfield, James Villalobos, Western Mass News.